Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Shalom. How are you guys doing? If you're new, my name is Shalom. I do videos on artists, new music releases, I review music. Sometimes I do videos on deeper topics when I feel like it. And if you are returning, hi, how are you? And just to set all this out the way, I post every Tuesday and Saturday every single week, guys. You know, it's the consistency for me, like... Okay, Flow are back. Okay, I'm not even gonna mince my words. I'm not gonna take too much time. Flow are back, and it feels like they've been gone for ages, even though they haven't. I did a video about Flow 10 months ago, right? And that video, it got you guys quite angry. You like, everyone's panties were on a twist. People were name calling me. People were calling me like, it was not a good time for me, just for simply giving my opinion about a girl group and their music. Like, it was not a good comment section video for me personally, but you know, I still kept my comments on because, like, free speech and all that, that's what I always preach. So, but my opinions since that video, they have sort of changed, but they're sort of still the same. I know, honestly, wow, like, someone's opinions changing, oh my gosh, because apparently your opinions can't change. And they've come back with a new song called Walk Like This, and guys, let me tell you, yeah. Let me tell you, this song is so good. This is like, one thing about Flow, yeah, is they're always gonna give you just like rich vocals. They might not give you rich vocals live when they perform, but they can do it in the studio. They can do it in the studio, guys. I can guarantee you that. That their vocals are so good that they don't need to dance. They don't need to be doing the most on stage. And because they be dancing, they will be like out of breath and then they can't hit the notes they need to, and then it sounds messy. But their record label, whoever label they're signed to, stop making them dance. You don't need them to, even in music. If they want to dance in music videos, fair enough, for the aesthetics and the look that the record label wants to go for, okay, whatever. But I like the music video how it's just like focused on each girl. Like, each girl gets their time to shine. Georgia gets her time, Stella gets her time, Renee gets her time, and at the end they come back together and they do their little dancey dance. I like that. You know what I mean? Like, I like that. I like the equal, like, attention, if that makes any sense, which I spoke about in my last video where I said a lot of the girl groups we had, the attention wasn't equally divided. It was always on one person. And I gave examples like Destiny's Child, Fifth Harmony. I gave the examples of the girl groups where the attention wasn't really divided the best, and one person was the main focus of the group. And I don't really know what's the point of girl bands if there's only one person who's the focus of the group. You may as well just go solo and support that one person. You know the bit where Georgia sings if I'm gonna need a okay guys, okay, I never said I was okay, the bit where I have to put the lyrics on the screen, but she says something about a crutch. She's like, if I can't do the crutch like this, that bit, mark my words, yeah, that is gonna go viral on TikTok, because that line she sings, as soon as she sung that, I was hooked. I was like, wait, I had to literally Google what she was saying. It's something like, if I had a crutch like this, that bit, that line, I'll put the lines on the screen, that's gonna go viral on TikTok. And when it does go viral on TikTok or wherever, guys, go back to this video and be like, oh my gosh, Shalom said this will go viral. Like, mark my words, someone's gonna go viral somehow, or it's gonna get some traction on TikTok, because it's got certain lines of their vocals where they just, I can see it. I can just see it. I don't know what it is. Certain songs, I just have that pizzazz to see if it's gonna go viral somewhere. This song is. And I just want to say, Georgia looks so good with that pixie cut hair cut she got. Stunning. I could never pull that off. I can't. I'm just a box braids girly all the way. 365 days a year, box braids. But honestly, that cut and the way that all of their makeup is done, oh girl, it is just giving like skin, but like you can tell they're wearing makeup, but it's like glowy, but then it's like, oh, sorry. Okay, I'm just getting carried away here. I'm just looking at the cover art and I like the cover art. It's like simple, but like basic. A lot of my opinions, like I said in my original video when I said how the label were trying to make Stella like the main girly of the group, I don't think they did it in this one, because I don't think they were trying to push her like in this sort of song or video, because each girl got their own time to shine. Like, it was equally divided, like I said earlier. Like, no one was like left out, no one was like in a weird spot or anything. I like the bit where like Georgia was like, you could see like her back, and then she like turns around and then she starts dancing with her hip, and then I don't know why I like that. I just want to see them win. And the only frustrating thing I have with Flow is, why did you take a break? Guys, if you've been watching me for the longest, you know there's a couple pet peeves I have, but one of them is when new artists take breaks, because it's like, baby girl, you cannot afford to take breaks. Any new artist, when you get hit, you have to keep going, baby. You do not have the time nor the energy, or you just can't just take breaks when you want. You can't afford it. You're not Beyonce, you're not Rihanna, you're not Nicki Minaj. You can't just take a break when you want to. You gotta keep grinding until you get to that level, which is gonna take a couple of years. So I just hate it when new generational artists, or just artists who are new, take break, because it's like you just released one song, like why are you taking a break? Or you just released like 5 songs, like what are you breaking from? You know what I mean? And I get it, being an artist isn't easy. I'm not trying to say that it is easy. It's not easy being a music artist. You won't get anywhere if you just take breaks every like 5 songs. You know what I mean? You're not going to get there. Like, was Beyonce taking breaks every 5 songs that she released in her solo career? No. Was Nicki doing that? No. Was Rihanna taking breaks after every 4 or 5 songs? No. So why should you? And you're not even at that level yet. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just want to see them grow. I'm just really excited. If this is like a tease of the album, I'm really excited, and I'm glad that they are repping for the UK, because the UK, when it comes to R&B, is absolutely filth. It is bottom barrel trash. I'm sorry to say that, but the UK, we need more R&B, especially black artists, like black, because we don't have it. The only people who are shoved down our throats constantly is Georgia Smith, and in my opinion, Georgia Smith is very mid and not that great, and she only is where she is because she allegedly smashed Drake. It's just horrifically bad on the R&B scene, and the female rap scene in the UK is horrific. It is bad, guys. We do not have enough. And normally the people who are pushed are lighter skin toned or colorists, like Stefflon Don. We don't want you, baby. I don't want you. We don't want you. I really don't want you. The song is so great, and it's so much more together. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I liked Fly Girl, guys, okay? In my last video, people were clowning me. They were like really coming after me for this one. Let me just clarify this in the best way. I don't want to like have my words minced like they are in every video, because people literally like take my words, right? They remix it and then just put it in how they want to. But I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I like Fly Girl. Fly Girl was an exceptional song. The vocals were on point. The harmonies were on point, as it is, as it should be, because they are flow, right? But as soon as Missy Elliott got on that song, she ruined it. Her bit was not cohesive with the vocals. She literally, it was not like, it was like 2 separate songs, and I did not like how that sounded, and it didn't sound great. And still, when I listen to that song, I have to skip Missy Elliott's bit because it is just that bad. And no disrespect, like I said in my video nearly a year ago, no disrespect to Missy, but if I was Flo, I would have been like, you better do that verse again. If I had the power in the industry and someone did a feature, I'd be like, can you do that again, please? Because that was not good. Like, can you do that again? Because that was not eating, that was not giving, it was not good, it was not cohesive, it ruined, it just, this is definitely a song you need to add to your playlist. I literally added this to my playlist as soon as I heard it. Like, guys, how you know a song's good for me is as soon as I hear it, I add it to my playlist, because
you are now one of my elite employees.
If I can listen to a song and I add it like to my playlist after a couple seconds of listening, you're my elite employee. You'll be getting my money, and I'll be probably paying your bills, baby. So there we go. I added it to my playlist, because I'm not like the rest of you guys, some of you guys, where you listen to like half a song once and you never add it to your playlist. You never ever listen to it or stream it or even physically buy. Okay, I'm not expecting you to physically buy their music or anything, but at least stream the artist's music who you say are so amazing and who you go out your way to literally like do anything for. Because a lot of these people who are, you know, rooting for these artists and these rappers, you don't even stream or listen to their music. So why are you fighting so hard for it, baby? Like, I know their songs are not on your playlist. Like, if you like harmonies, if you are not for mediocrity like the majority of this generation is, if you like vocal talent, harmonies which are smooth as butter, guys, if you've watched me for some time, you know I'm a sucker for harmonies. This song is for you. And that is all I have for you guys today. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you on Saturday with a new video. Bye guys. Bye bye.